Well, howdy do. Hey, I just popped the Mother's Little Helper IPA. I just poured it. I haven't taken a drink yet, but I did pop it and pour it. I normally do it when I start the video, but I want to get a picture, so. Oh, beautiful aromas on this thing, I tell you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Um, want to read. Oh, shoot, I was going to read from their website, but fuck, I can't read this. I'm outside. I've got a glare on the paragraph I was going to read. I can't read it. Some bitch. Wow, I can't read a thing. Son of a bitch. So, let me tip that up. I probably just fricked up my soundtrack there. I wanted to read that it has Citra Cascade, Centennial, Chinook Summit, and Simcoe hops. Let's hope my soundtrack didn't jack up when I did that. I love this IPA. I really do. 7% 70. I've talked to a few craft friends that don't necessarily get it, and I think it's because. Oh, wow. I think it's because of the viscosity. It is a tad more viscous than what is currently trendy in the craft IPA world at the moment. There was a time when this would have thought to it would have been thought that this one doesn't have enough body, but now the bodies are getting very thin on IPAs, while the IBUs are going up, up, up. So there are many that think this is just a little too viscous, a little too malty. I don't. It's 70 IBUs. I read you what hops are in this. It is obviously hoppy. Um, a lot of flavors going on. Wow. A lot of sweet malt at first. Then you get the flavors that you typically get out of a Citra in a Simcoe. I mean, I certainly get some stone fruit, some tropical notes. And then some big citrus, a little resiny pine, some pepper notes, peppercorn notes. It's nice. I do like it. I don't think it's too viscous because I find it very refreshing. But I am going to concede that it is a touch more viscous than most of the current, new trendy IPAs out there. I think it's a great IPA. Because my problem with some of those, even though I do like them on some level, is if you cut too much down on the malt, you do get some character from the hops, but at some point it starts to become one note without that malt balance. You need some of that malt sweetness to kind of balance it all out. And the trend to take that malt out and take it out completely, or in some cases they replace it with honey or other things. I think the beer loses some dimension. And that's why I like a beer like this that gives you some great malt flavors balanced by the bitterness, which is what a good IPA should do. This isn't as malty as say a traditional British IPA, but it is maltier than most American craft IPAs. Oh, beautiful. It's beautiful, man. I like it. To screw you up, just screw you. I think it's wonderful. Screw you, screw you, screw you. But I digress. Oh, wow. They call it a Midwest Coast IPA. Oh my gosh, I had all the flies gone. Now I'm being attacked out here. Holy crap in a basket. Yeah, I sprayed when I when I came out and did a video earlier and I got rid of them, but now they're back, man. Them sons of bitches are back. Mother. Mm. For me, this is an IPA that works in the summer because, like how we changed gears here, for me, this is an IPA that works in the summer because it's refreshing. It also works in the fall because it does have more malt going on than many IPAs, many American craft IPAs, let's just say. So it can also be along that satisfying end as well. But I'm having a very hot day here in the Ozarks, and this is beautifully refreshing. I haven't had it for a while. And the other thing I love about this beer, for me anyway, and I'm I'm one of the few craft beer guys that ever talk about this point of craft beer, is price and value. Most craft IPAs in my neighborhood will run $10 to $15. Some run eight or nine, but most 10 and up. This I can find at one particular store in town for $7 a six pack. Okay, I want you to think about that for a second. Walk around your current craft beer aisle wherever you live and tell me how many tell me how many honest to goodness, I mean real craft beers. I mean this is a real craft beer. It's not a Dundee, it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not something pretending to be a craft beer, it's not a Blue Moon. This is an honest to goodness, taken serious, up and coming, one of the fastest growing young craft breweries in the country, and I bought this beer for $7 a six pack. So why don't you think about that? Again, walk around your beer aisle and tell me how many craft beers, I mean honest to goodness craft beers, you can find for $7 a six pack. Now I think this beer is as good as any IPA in the market. But even if you have a taste bud that prefers another IPA, that's $11. Holy fuck a duck! Oh, I have a serious allergic reaction to bees, and I noticed one getting really close to me, and I reacted poorly there for a second. Damn it! I might have to go inside here. Sons of bitches! So I lost my train of thought there. The bee scared the piss out of me. Oh, what the hell was that? Mother of pearl! The $7 a six pack. Bell's Two Hearted runs $11 in my neighborhood. Now you can argue that you like it better. You can't argue that it's better. I will, I hate when folks do that. You can't say it's better because both are craft IPAs. Now you personally may have a taste bud that prefers that beer over this one, but you can't say it's better. They're both craft. They both use quality ingredients. One isn't better, but you might prefer the profile of one to another, but it isn't better. That being said, I mean, I'm talking about a $5 swing. Now, on sale every once in a while, you'll see that beer for about $10, but that's still a $3 swing. I'm a guy on a budget. Most craft beer folks don't want to talk about budgets. They like to act like price is no object, and they can spend $50 for every new beer that comes to. Hey, that's wonderful if you can afford to do that. I cannot. Most guys on my budget are micro drinkers, but I am not. So, and that is again, it's hard to get macro drinkers away when many craft beers and craft beer attitudes are so incredibly pretentious. This beer has to be affordable. Probably wouldn't start a macro drinker on this IPA, but their Towhead Blonde, again, $7 a six pack, a little more than their macro 30 packs, but not crazy expensive either. These are great places to start. I'm gonna get my ass inside because all of a sudden flies are just killing me out here. Had them gone earlier, but now those sons of bitches are back. Mother of frickin' pearl. Hey, mother's little helper. It's a damn fine IPA. You should find it. Holy crap in a basket. Ugh.